What's up, everybody? My name is Vincent. Welcome to Cryptolution, where we talk about everything under the moon, the crypto universe. Today is Wednesday, May 31st. In today's video, I want to share with you my favorite founders of NFT collections that are out there right now on both Ethereum and Solana. Now, why are we covering the founders of NFT collections? Well, because when a founder is doxed, when a founder is transparent, when a founder is building with their collection consistently with their community, it builds trust so that you can see their identity, you know what they're doing, and it makes you feel better about your investments in this projects. So keep that in mind. So these founders I want to share with you because I'm personally either invested in these projects or they're on my radar to invest in later on down the road. And I want to share all these details with you. So don't miss a single part of this video. It's very important for you to understand. So with that said, be sure to like the button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join our Patreon page. And most importantly, please be careful with any of the scammers down in the comments below. I will never reach out via WhatsApp, Telegram, direct messaging, or email. So please be careful and invest safely. So guys and girls, let's get right into it. I want to talk about the very first founder. Now this founder, you may know him already. His name is Eurocon. Now what's Eurocon all about? Well, he's known as a sweeper. That's another term for somebody who buys a big bulk of NFTs at a huge discount. And then once that project ends up heading to the moon or has a higher floor price, then he can take his profits if he decides to. But Eurocon is a gem finder. He finds the best collections before they end up rocketing to the moon. But also he's doxed. He's revealed his identity. He's also registered his collection, Degen's Factory or Degen's NFT collection, as an actual business in Switzerland. And he's actually turning his Degen token into the Massa Labs L1 token. I mean, this is all amazing. So that's why I want to say you have to be following Eurocon. He absolutely consistently is always telling his community what he's building. He also has a metaverse coming up as well. But honestly, this is someone I would not fade. This is someone who knows exactly what they're doing. They've been in this space for a very long time. And he actually owns the #1 Dgod NFT in the whole collection. And that's really crazy. This thing is fetching for a lot of money. I'm talking about in the millions of dollars. So his collection, Degen's Factories, this is something that I think is something that you all need to keep in mind, is that when you hold one of these Degen Factory NFTs or even more than that, then you'll understand the value that the community brings to you. There's a lot of great raiders, but a lot of great alpha calls, but also there are people who are in the validation system or nodes within Massa Labs, and only Degen's Factories can allow you that opportunity to make that type of passive income or that type of utility and deliverance. So keep that in mind. This is something that I definitely have a big bag of. I actually have 50 of these NFTs, which makes me a whale. But again, I had to buy during the dip. I would never buy this when it's really high. I'd buy very low, which is this price right now between 5 Solana, even up to 7 Solana. So this is a great opportunity to follow Eurocon and follow Degen's Factories. Now, who's the second founder that I want to share with you? And that founder's name is Kareem. Kareem is doxed. He has been in this ecosystem. I brought him up before in many different videos. I want you guys to follow him because he's not just invested in Dgods, Utes, and all these other top tier collections on both Ethereum, Polygon, and on Solana, but he also started his own collection called Code NFTs. He's from Toronto. He's revealed his identity. You can see him in all of his trailers, but his community for the Code NFT is absolutely a steal. You can actually stake your NFTs right now if you want to earn yourself Code token. But he's definitely hired some top tier studio artists to create this artwork. And there's definitely a lot of major utility coming along down the road. And this is something I wouldn't sleep on. But be sure to follow Kareem. He's one of the top people I know. And also I know him personally over 2 years. His collection is called Code. Right now, 1.72 Solana in terms of floor price. Absolutely great steal in my opinion. It's all about luxury branding and apparel, but also luxury events that are curated as well. You can get in a great exposure with this collection and to the community. So this is something that I don't want you to sleep on. Who knows? It could be the next Dgods from what I know, or you're even better. And this is a bag. I hold a lot of these NFTs, around 20 in my portfolio. Now, let's talk about the third founder, and that's going to be Pingboy. Now, I love Pingboy. He's also doxed as well. He actually has a Twitch stream that happens every week, and he's playing games, showing his face, but also he's doing giveaways to his community. So if you watch his Twitch streams, sometimes you'll see a giveaway for Solana, or maybe it's an NFT, or maybe it's some whitelist spot for some other NFT collection. But Pingboy, what he's doing is trying to bridge Web2 gaming, which is the established gaming studios that you see right now that are involved with Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, whatever you can think of. He's trying to bridge those relationships into the Web3 gaming world, which is what you're seeing in the innovations within the blockchain. And so this is absolutely amazing that he's at the forefront of this, and his collection is called Degen Legends. Now, definitely follow him because he has a lot of different influencers, a lot of different people within the gaming sector, people who actually compete in this, and also are Twitch influencers as well. But I just would not sleep on his collection or him, so be sure to follow Pingboy, and also go to Degen Legends on Solana or on Magic Eden. Right now, 0.5 Solana floor price, so absolutely a great steal in my opinion. That's literally like around $10 or a little bit more than that, depending on where Solana's price is right now. But right now you can get a ton of these for literally 10 Solana. You can be a big whale. And so right now you can earn legend tokens to stake, and then you can use those staking tokens to earn yourself some either great entry raffles or winning some prizes. But again, this is a collection that I think he's at the forefront of, and not many people are doing. So definitely I would follow Pingboy and look into Degen Legends. Now, this next founder that I've actually kept on my radar, but I think sooner or later I am going to be aping into this project. Who is that? His name is JetX. Now, JetX actually has an NFT collection called Nico Zuma NFT that's on Solana. He also is a part of Newbie's NFT collection that I believe is on Ethereum, but I want to focus on Nico Zuma. Now, Jet is Docs. He's actually right here, and you can actually see that he's actually created a trailer. He owns Thunder Studios. So what he's been doing lately is providing in real life experiences, dinner parties for Nico Zuma holders. So he's doing one right now in Four Seasons Bangkok on June 16th, which is coming up next month. But this is one of many events I say he's going to be doing for his holders. And that's the type of thing I want. I want to see a founder, his face. I also want to see that he's bringing value to his holders, and also in real life experiences that make it memorable, to make people feel like, wow, this is a really great chapter in my life where I can actually be a part of a community that's having elegant experiences, but also going to the Four Seasons. That's amazing. Four Seasons is not cheap no matter where you are in the world. Plus, it's very classy. So either that, keep in mind, let's look into his NFT collection. Now, that collection is called Nico Zuma, as I mentioned, and it has little cats as his profile picture facing to the left. But I've actually seen this price do kind of well. I've seen it jumped all the way up to around 6 Solana, dipped to 2 Solana, and actually come back up to around 4.8 Solana. So this floor price has been jumping up and down. Total supply of 270 NFTs on the floor. Honestly, I would want to swap a good bag of these just based on what I'm doing the research on with Jet and his NFT collection. He's not going anywhere, and actually his collection has actually been doing really well during the bear market. So imagine what it's going to look like during the bull market. So definitely look into this. I definitely don't want to fade, but let's move into our next founder, and that is Adam Ape. Now, Adam Ape is an amazing artist. He created the A24 logo for A24's production company, which is now an Oscar award-winning company that's been financing a whole bunch of different films, but they're a huge competitor threatening these big major studios here in Hollywood, which I live in Los Angeles. So right now, Adam Ape started a whole bunch of other collections such as Voxel Monkeys and 4x4s and so many other ones that are definitely high in floor price, but Adam Ape started a new collection called Iron Paw Gang. That's something that I'm heavily invested in. I'm also a whale. But again, he has a great community, he has a great repertoire in the industry of both filming and advertising and everything that you can think that could attract people in the in real life world and the Web3 world to garner their monies to actually invest in something like this, because honestly, I see value in not just his artwork, but also the community, his connections as well. And he also has a great collection, which I said is Iron Paw Gang. So let's talk about that. Iron Paw Gang is on Ethereum. So this is the first Ethereum NFT collection that we're talking about in this video. Right now, 0.12 Ethereum. So right now, his artwork right here are these mech warriors that do actually have sound effects attached to it. So when you buy one of these, you're actually also going to hear and see sound effects and the visual design. So if you look at the cheapest price right now, we can see that the cheapest one right now is around $226. So if you don't have exposure to, 10 of these, maybe just look to one if you don't really know or understand what the community can offer, so you can do your own research. But this community, this founder is Docs. He has an actual web page to show his portfolio, and he's actually meeting up with his holders both in New York and sooner or later I think Los Angeles as well once he comes down here. He does commute, he definitely does work and has connections, but he's going to introduce a lot of his in real life connections to this actual collection. So that's actually really cool to see somebody that's taking his in real life connections in this in real life world of, filmmaking, advertising, animation, artwork, and bringing it into this, which is absolutely a great opportunity for holders to get in early right now and see what those benefits are going to be like later on down the road. And I don't think Adam Ape is going to sleep on benefiting to his holders. I think his holders are definitely on his radar to showing his appreciation for them, and I definitely want to be at the forefront of that. So let's keep that in mind. Let's talk about the last founder because this video is stretching long, and that is going to be Frank. Yes, Frank from the Dgods community. He is the founder of Dgods and the Utes NFT collection. He's definitely one of the major influencers in the Web3 space. He just reached his 200,000 followers. Congratulations to him. He doesn't follow many people. He's very careful and very particular of who he follows because he knows he has major influence in this space. But he's created one of the top tier collections on Solana that's now migrated over to Ethereum. And what is that? We do know that it's Dgods. Dgods is right now fetching around 8.8 Ethereum. That is around 15 to 16,000 US dollars in conversion. But his collection is now being attracted to the Bored Ape Yacht Club and major blue chips within Ethereum. People either fear him or absolutely appreciate what he's doing. But right now, he's one of those few people that are disrupting, in a good way, the NFT ecosystem. When you're a disruptor trying to shake things, introduce new ideas, is absolutely a great thing. Now, when you're looking at the trading volume right here, already because this collection has only been around for around 3 months, it's traded 27,000 Ethereum since its launch on Ethereum. That's crazy. That's a lot of millions of dollars just on Ethereum. Before on Solana, he was already trading in the millions of dollars. So he's absolutely an innovator, and I want you to follow Frank and the Dgods community. So with that said, let me know your thoughts down below, what you think of all these different founders. Are you going to be doing more research on the founders? Are you going to be doing more research on the NFT collections? What are you looking for in your founders? What are you looking for in terms of the benefits and utilities of these collections? I want to hear them down below because there could be other collections and founders that we haven't talked about on this channel, and I want to read your comments because I will do my research on them. So with that said, let me know your thoughts down below, and I cannot wait to read them. Be sure to like the button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join our Patreon page to receive all of our alpha calls and buy and sell orders on both NFTs and cryptocurrencies, and also covering other founders as well on this channel. Till then, I'll see you guys and girls next time.